it over the past 5 years. They've desperately tried. They've tried to get rid of these OGs so they don't have to pay them, so they don't have to deal with them. But it doesn't work for these shows. A reboot of people personalities that you already know, Next Gen NYC, Next Gen LA, those are working,
Hmm.
but it isn't. Again, I can't wait. One of my things that I can't wait to see is what they are going to announce for Rhodey at BravoCon. And I just,
It's
our
very
after
clear what they're going to announce. They're going to announce the return of a woman whose first name is Carole and her last name is Radziwill. And they're going to announce it, and the crowd is going to go crazy. And then they're going to say, and joining her, Jessel Tank, Cy De Silva, and Miss Erin Leachy, four of our new Roni. Or they'll just say, guys, Carole is back. And then we'll leave the mystery about the other three. They'll be announcing Carole's return at BravoCon. That's what they'll be announcing.
Well, there you go. That proves my point that I've
There
been
we
saying
go.
for years, which is they cannot, Aaron, none of those women could carry it, bring any interest. Nobody
Nope.
cared about them. No one still cares about them. And they got to bring Carole. They have to do something. Carol's the only one left. They can't go to Bethenny. They can't, they'd love to go to Ramona, but there's still so much stink on her. They got
And
to wait
she's off
longer.
brand. She's off brand. I've said it before. People always get mad at me. Ebony and Carole are the two people I see, and y'all hate Ebony. They know you hate Ebony. Ebony's
Ebony
not coming back. Don't
and
worry, everybody.
Williams.
I like Ebony, but I understand everyone hates her and everyone assumes that she doesn't have different sides and we're going to be lectured on this or that. So she's not coming back. Carole is the only person who is on brand with the current cast. Period. Sorry. God, I'm starting to get this Wendy. Could we talk about Wendy for a minute?
Please, let's talk about Wendy. And then
Okay.
I want to ask you about Brittany Cartwright and
Okay.
Shannon.
And
Oh,
okay. And then unfortunately, I do have a topic I need to bring up with you. We have to have a little discussion
also
for a
the
minute.
Reebok. I really am curious too if you think the Reebok, if you like the shoe designs for the Reebok Bravo, and if you think they're actually going to sell well.
Well, I can tell you right now. Okay, let's break this down. I like the designs.
You do? I like
Well,
some of them. The RHOA. I'm obsessed with the peach Reebok. By the way, just to set the scene for our listeners, it was I thought it was a fairly quiet announcement, but this week Reebok came out and Bravo republished it on bravo.com. And they are doing a collab, a crossover, and they are doing different shoe colors based on the franchises. And inside the tongue of the shoe are like different sayings, famous Bravo sayings.
but on the shoe it says RHOA on the side of the shoe,
Yeah.
RHOP, RHOSLC.
And Reebok. So the colors are supposed to represent the franchises. RHOA, gorgeous. There's this gorgeous peach color. RHOP has a really beautiful pink color.
Salt
I was very
Lake.
boring. Isn't that the white?
The ice. No, it had the blue and the purple trim, the ice.
Wait, hold on.
I liked it. By the way, I have advertised for shoes before, so call me Reebok. Let's do a partnership. This would sell well here. Let's give the
It
kids a
would.
discount, right?
It would. I love the RHOA. I actually love the Roni, which is kind of all black
Black. It's
with an
it's
apple.
That's
It's
what people think of New York. Look, I can't believe it's taken this long for a partnership like this. Do I think this will sell well? Do I think this will sell well? I actually think this will sell very well. And
Ooh,
I,
really.
I think this will sell well.
I
Now,
was the
that's
only
not
one
for everybody.
I was disappointed in the Beverly Hills. Were you? It's silver.
Really, the silver. I like that.
Yeah, I didn't think it really played to the Hollywood glam. It doesn't look glamour. Beverly Hills is so glamorous. Bel Air. It's like the air is different there when you live here and you go there. The air is different.
You want little
Oh my
palm
God.
trees on it? Little palm trees. Oh, look, I have
Yes,
little
it's
palm trees on my
something.
shirt. Look.
Yes, it needed.
Okay.
I thought that one was very, very disappointing compared to the glitz. I mean, you have Erica Jane.
You want like gold and silver together, huh?
Or like you said, or a palm tree, a diamond. I mean, they are diamonds. Rolex. You go to Beverly Hills. I mean, Chanel. You can't even get into the store, darling.
That's true. I have some bad news for
Go on.
Wendy. So I do think it'll sell well. I mean, Reebok. I I hope you booked your flight and paid your vendor's fee. They should be setting up a booth at BravoCon. That shit will fucking sell out. Um,
Genius. You're right. You're right.
I got some bad news for Wendy.
Okay.
It's not jail. The RHOP cast fucking hates Wendy. They actually hate her. The cast hates her. I have, listen, Erica
Oh, more.
had,
Okay.
well, Erica had, listen, Lisa Rinna, Kyle Richards, and Dorit Kemsley did not waver. They did not waver. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Wendy were my ride or die from high school, I would stand by her. I stand by my friends no matter what you do. Erica had Kyle stood by her. Rinna
Dorit.
stood by her. Dorit stood by her. Jen Shaw, I don't know about now, but Meredith really stood by her. Meredith was called. Meredith's a pretty loyal ride or die. She was still keeping in touch with her in jail. Teresa, she doesn't really have any girlfriends. Like she doesn't have any real friends. So there was nobody to stand by her, but her family stood by her. You know, there's one person in the world standing by her, which we'll get into, but I mean, ain't nobody standing by her. This cast is like they just don't like her. They fucking hate her, I actually would like to say. Now, Miss Darby, because we picked the campers up.
Yeah,
Miss
Darby's
Darby.
getting it. Darby's, people are coming for Darby.
Miss Darby has had a few words. She had her first of all, Ashley, if you're coming to New York, LA, so tell us because Sarah and I will come out to it. And she should come to the Catalina Club where this Ashley, she's really making the rounds with the songs.
No, I
So
love
I like went to a drag brunch 2 years ago, hosted by Ashley Darby in New York. Excellent, excellent job, Miss Darby. But she had her live event, cameras back up, and she said a couple of things. She said, "We're making melodies, not felonies." So she's not playing around there. And then she said, if you know what I mean. She also said, Zen Wen is in the pen. Not so subtle. See, you're laughing. Zen Wen is in the pen. And she also said, this isn't news to us. No one's shocked by this, that she's a fraud. And this isn't news to anybody on the cast. And she also said, karma has finally caught up. People have weighed in. NECA, justice for NECA. NECA's online and saying all my stuff is paid for. And Cookie, we met Cookie this past week, Karen Huger's friend. Cookie is like, all your jewelry is paid for. NECA. Sweet Tea has weighed in. A very good friend of ours, the one, the only. She, darling, Beverly Hills, Miss Anne Marie Wiley has weighed in and said, karma's a bitch. Vindication is so beautiful, NECA. We all knew you were. So Anne Marie is not a fan of Wendy. Now, Anne Marie has also done a video that went on and on, just what we talked about last weekend about like the last show yesterday, that this is what happens when you're forced to live above your means. And I agree with you, Anne Marie. People with real money don't want to be on the show, and people with real money don't need to prove it. So nobody on the cast has stuck up for Wendy. They all fucking hate her, but there is one woman who has stuck up for her, and she's somebody you know. The one, the only Katie Roast. I feel about No, I feel about Katie Roast the same way I feel about
it.
Catherine Catherine Dennis. I don't think she's right in the head, so part of me feels sorry for
She's
her.
not.
She says, Ashley and I love each other. There is no beef, but she has no couth. I gotta throw a flag. I don't even know my magical vagina that she told details about. She told Auntie Cohn, I have a hamster pussy on national TV. She ate it, so I guess she would know. She is just a hater. We love you, Wendy. So huge Wendy fan, Miss Katie Rost. But people kind of lost the one person who supports her because people were like, Ashley ate it? Since when? But Ashley, believe it or not, Sarah, I don't know if you know this, Miss Darby has broken her silence. She was going to stay silent on this very disturbing matter that she claims that Ashley and her have had sex. And Ashley has come out. And we all know Ashley
Okay.
dibbles
Well, I
and
was going to say
dabbles.
she, yeah,